Hello? Yes, my friend, go
Hello.
ahead. You are live on air.
Hello.
Yes, dear, you are live on air. Go ahead.
Yeah. This is Christian Prince, right?
Yes, yes, Mr. Ansari. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yes.
Mute you too,
My
please.
question to you is,
Mute.
Allah
Can you,
revive
please,
this from.
please, can you
Yeah.
mute YouTube first? Can you mute YouTube?
Yeah. I have muted it
Okay,
now.
go ahead.
Yeah. What is it? Like the scholar in our area, he said that Allah is from two words. It is Al and Ilah. Al Ilah, which means the God. So this is how, and it was referred like this.
Who is the scholar who said that to you, my friend? Can you give me the name of the scholar? Huh?
It was one person from the IRF Institute. Yeah.
From what institute?
I don't have any reference, but he told me like this, that this was already, Arabs used to refer to they used to believe in many gods, but one God is the supreme, and that God was called as Allah, and his name was Al and Ilah, which means the God.
All right.
So this is meaning this is just like in India, anyone who calls God. So this is just another, like in German language, you might call some other. In India, they call it as Bhagwan. In Arabia, they call it Allah. So this is names depending upon the language.
All right.
Yeah.
My friend, let me help you here. You are welcome first in our program. You sound like a decent, nice guy, and you are welcome. First of all, the scholar who says to you that maybe he is listening to me and he's learning from me, but he missed the point, because he said the name of the God is Al-Ilah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But your scholar is not a scholar. Your scholar is a fraud, because if he have little knowledge, he should know that Al is a word meaning God already. So how you say that the first one is God, the second one is...
Al means the in Arabic language. Al means the.
Okay,
and Ilah,
yes,
God,
correct. But this is no. But this is not the, and I can prove it easy, my friend, because simply.
At least they see Al-Baqarah. Surah Baqarah. Al-Baqarah is translated as the cow, right?
Okay. Let us not to change the topic. Here, the word al in Arabic, yes, it can be used as a word mean the, right? So when you say the la, because he said to you al ilah, right? But you don't say ilah when you say Allah, you say al la. So he is lying about ilah, because il, you see, those people, they are lying to you. Il is a word mean God already. La is the name of the God.
So we can remove that I goes
listen, my friend. Listen to me until I finish. Are you seeing the screen? Do you see my screen in YouTube?
Yeah, I can just see your screen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the Christians, you know the Jews, you know the Bible says El, like Emmanuel, Mikael, Gibrael. Yeah. Okay, El is a word mean God. And you do not need to read to believe me. You can go and check right now in Google, and you will see that El mean God, as simple as that. Okay, he said to you Al-Ilah. Okay, I will go with his lie. I will type it in the screen. Hold on. Al-Ilah. Look how funny this sentence now became. He did lie to you, because no Muslim says Al-Ilah. We say Allah. Okay, read with me. Al is a word in Arabic, as you said, it's mean God, the, right? Okay. Yeah. Then Il, God, the God, La. This is what he's saying to you. Because Il
is silent, I think.
Il is a word mean God. You can go right now. The Christian, the Bible is full of it. Like Mikael, Gabriel, Israel, Ishmael. All those names end with El. Simply the word El mean God. I'm not making things up. You can go check it out. So this liar, he said to you, Al-Il-La. He thought he's fixing it. Now he make it more blind, because look what happened. You just confirmed to me that the name of your God is La. No matter if there is Al mean the or Al mean God. Because now we have Al-Il and La. and this is the name of the God of the Muslims. La is the moon god. However, this is not true. This is his fabrication. The Muslim don't say they say al ilah, you know. This is a story from the Aramaic language. Il is a word meaning God, as we said. So when we go and check the old Aramaic or Hebrew, we will find that Il was Al. So this Il here in the screen, like if you go and search for the older script or manuscript, you know, for the Hebrew, you will find that Israel was Israel, Mikael was Mikael, Gabriel was Gabriel. So Il by time is a change of language. This is not a change of name, because this is just a word meaning God. It's not a name of God. So Il is a word meaning God. In the old Hebrew was Al. In the new Hebrew it is Il. So look what happened. Obviously Allah name was from the old Aramaic and Hebrew language before that the Aramaic. And
but
it was
in our
Allah.
translations of the Quran, they translate it as God. They don't translate it as Allah, like in
Because they don't know. No problem. Because they don't know. First, you don't translate a name. You know, you don't translate a name. It's well known. You know, you don't translate. If my name is a Christian, you don't translate Christian. You know, you don't translate a name. If your name is Muhammad, you translate Muhammad. So Allah is a word meaning God. La is the name of your God, and that is the moon God. This is why if you go to chapter 1,
that La was a moon god. I don't believe that. Like La was just me. I don't know about this history of Allah. This is what my scholar told once long ago. My scholar told me that this is combination of two words, Al and Ilah. So I just wanted to
but look what happened. Look what happened.
That,
your scholar, he confirmed that the Quran is lying to you. Because the Quran says that this is a name for this God. So if it's just a word meaning God, the word meaning God doesn't mean a name. But the most acceptable name for the God of the Muslim is Allah, Allah. So how he said it's just a word meaning God, and then all Muslims believe that this is a name for this God. It's not the word meaning God. That's why when you take Shahada, you say La ilaha illa Allah, right? You don't say La ilaha illa. You don't say La ilaha illa ilaha. You say La ilaha except Allah. So there's no God. Ilah there is a word meaning God. You know, and then save Allah or accept Allah. Allah, God, La. So even the Shahada confirmed that this is a name. This is not a word mean God as they claim. But as you said, the one who said that to you is a scholar, and this is proving my point that not a single Muslim knows what he's talking about. This guy is just guessing. Why? I don't blame him, because he is just following a religion which nobody knows really what Islam is about.
Okay, and one more thing, you said that Abraham never went to Makkah. Then who built the Kaaba then?
My friend, my friend, the Kaaba exists long before Islam actually.
No, but the Quran says that the Kaaba was built by Abraham.
Okay, first of all, there was a 26 Kaaba in the Arabian Peninsula. There's books written by Muslims, by the way, proving that there was a 26 Kaaba, and those 26 Kaaba, they were in competition with each other. So
which book is written by Muslim that there is 26 Kaaba? Can you name?
Let us see. Let me give you a name.
I'm just asking so that I can check it later.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Actually, his name is in my head, but it's the Let us see.
Okay. Yeah. So then in the Quran, see what we have been told that in the Quran is written that Abraham was there and he built the Kaaba. So if so, all these stories are called. You don't accept the authority of this story, right? Yeah. So and what about the footprints? Because we even have the footprints. They say that the footprints of Abraham.
My friend, what footprint? A footprint of Abraham is Abraham.
The
You see,
Maqam Ibrahim, you
my
said
friend,
you were reading that
my
Maqam
friend.
Ibrahim. So,
There
like
is.
my parents have
Okay,
gone there
yeah,
and see they saw the footprints of Abraham
right,
there.
right. A footprint of Abraham. First of all, why Abraham will leave a footprint? Why? I mean, only in one place. He only like jumped from the sky. He came in that place, and only in that place they have a footprint. Why there's no other places in the whole Kaaba? Or if the footprint of him was there, it's going to be all over the place. Unless you believe that he was a kangaroo, so he jumped to Mecca, and then the second jump was in Jerusalem, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I understood. I see, I'm not aware because I've been following the progressive Muslims. Some Muslims also don't believe some things about Islam, about the circumambulation, kissing of the rock. I don't subscribe to that kissing of the black stone. Yeah, but Muslims do that. So, but I think, see, Abraham is accepted as a prophet in Islam, and we Muslims do believe that the Kaaba was built by Abraham, and they believe this on the basis of Quran, because the Quran claims that the Kaaba was built by Abraham. So he's a messenger of Allah. So that is why Muslims believe like.
Yeah, but first of
Quran is coming from history.
all right. Yeah. First of all, here you see the confusion of you as Muslim, isn't it? You Muslim, you believe that Allah he sent down Adam, and he came down in Sri Lanka, and then from Sri Lanka he came all the way to Mecca, and he did Hajj to the Kaaba, and the Kaaba was built by the angels. So Abraham was building what?
No, it was built. Kaaba, the Quran says that the Kaaba was built by Abraham, not by angels. That is a fabricated story in
okay.
Hadith.
So you accept this story in the Quran, right?
See, I'm a little bit.
Okay, I'm going with you. Okay, as long Abraham,
my parents,
let me ask you, my friend. I'm sorry. Let me ask you. Do you Muslim believe that Muhammad is from the children of Ishmael, which means from the children of Abraham?
Ishmael, yeah, he was from Ismail.
All right. Yeah. So how he is from the children of Ishmael, and the Quran says, and Ishmael is a prophet in Islam, right? He's a prophet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How the Quran then in the verse in front of us, chapter 34, verse number 44 says that Ishmael, that Muhammad is the first warner to send to this city, Mecca. There's no warner before him.
Which chapter is this?
Chapter 34, verse number 44.
34, 44. I don't know about the context of this verse. That's why, yeah.
You do not need, my friend, you do not need to know where the context. I mean, it's in front of you. Why we need to? I mean, it's very simple. This is a verse saying there is no warner came before you. As simple as that.
Who is this being addressed to? Like, we don't know who are the addressees of this.
No, you see, a second ago you said the hadith is full of lies. Are you going to say the same now about the Quran? Is that a confirmed book for you or not? It says there is no warner.
Okay. Hadith Muslims also don't take it seriously, but Quran is something which all Muslims believe.
All right. So this is so let us take it seriously then. It says there is no warner, no messenger came before you to this city, Mecca. Is that true?
That's that city written. Where is that written?
What?
We had not given them any scripture which it could study, nor send them any prophet. Okay. Yeah. So so this must be addressed to some other tribe or something.
What other tribe, my friend? This is Muhammad. He came to who? To the Arab. What other tribe? Muhammad. He came to in Mecca. He's born.
Which translation is this?
My friend, I don't care for translation. You can change it any one you want. For me, I speak it and I read it in Arabic. وما أتيناه من كتب يدرسونها وما أرسلنا إليهم قبلك من نذير. So we did not send them any books to study before you.
Then if Abraham did not come, and you are saying that there were 26 Kaabas, so what were these Kaaba like? Because Muslims believe that it was built as the house of Allah by Ibrahim. So if not, then there won't be any Kaaba, right? If Abraham did not exist in that place. So what about if you are saying there were 26 Kaaba? Where are other Kaabas then?
But this is, this will not answer anything, because simply, if Muhammad was the only and the first one who came to this city as a warner, and nobody before him, and to the Arab, and you Muslim even claim that he is a messenger for all mankind. So the story about Abraham coming, because do Abraham have a book according to Islam?
I don't know. Yeah, Sufi Ibrahim, there is one place. According to Quran, he was having some kind of scriptures.
All right.
Sufi, yeah.
So Abraham, when he have his scriptures, did he give his scriptures too? And Ishmael, he was a prophet too, so he should have his scriptures too.
All scripture got corrupted, na, Muslims say.
No. If Ishmael was a prophet and Abraham was a prophet, that means both of them, they have scriptures, and both of them, they live in Mecca. So how Muhammad is the first warner to Mecca? If Ishmael is the grandfather of Muhammad, and whatever children come from him, according to Muslims, is Muhammad is the children of. So if their grandfather himself was the first messenger to them, before him Abraham was. So how Muhammad is the first warner and the first messenger?
Okay, we not. So Abraham did not build the Kaaba, according to you, right?
According to me, not Abraham, not this is. There's many Kaaba. This is a pagan practice. This is a place for, it's a bazaar market, like a mall in the old days. They place religion idols to make money, to make people come and buy and sell.
But there is no idol there. If there were,
what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, let us talk about what is idol. Give me a definition of idols.
Idol means a statue or a stone or something.
Okay, thank you. You just said a stone. Did Muhammad kiss a black stone? And the Arab before Muhammad kissed the black stone?
Yes.
Okay. So what is this black stone? You just said, and you are the one who gave me definition, that idol is a stone.
Yeah.
Okay. Muhammad kissing a black stone. Is that the religion? Is that the religion of Abraham, to kiss a stone?
Now, see, I don't believe that Muhammad, because the Quran nowhere says that Muhammad kissed the stone. Muslims believe it is based on the fabricated hadith.
You say Muslims. You say Muslims. Aren't you a Muslim too?
I am I don't follow the Orthodox Islam.
So what are you? What kind of Muslim? What is your sect?
I don't like hadith. I don't believe hadith.
No problem. What is your belief? What is your sect? Quran only?
Quranist, progressive Quranist.
Okay. Well, I will go with you. Yeah. But the Quran alone here is making you now leave Islam, because here we go. Forget about the hadith.
No, see, I don't. Those who are kissing the black stone, you should go.
No. Forget about the stone. Forget about the stone now. The Quran only. Let us go. I will go with you. I will go with you. You are Quran only.
The Quran instruct.
The verse in front of us. The verse in front of us. This is Quran only. Says there's no messenger came before Muhammad to this area. Right? So there is a total contradiction for the story that Abraham is the one who built the Kaaba, and Abraham is the one, and Ishmael who was there too. So there is a big mistake there. There's a big mistake. If Abraham is the one who built the Kaaba, and Ishmael was there with Abraham, and both of them, they were raising the foundation. The Quran said that clearly, stating clearly that both of them, they were rising the foundation of the Kaaba. Now, let us say Abraham was there and Ishmael was there, and then the children of Ishmael, they are the one who live in that area, and Muhammad later became from Ishmael, as the Muslim claim, which is a big fat lie. However, as long as Ishmael is the father of those Arab, and one of them is Muhammad, and he was a messenger, and he is one of them because he's their father. You know, we cannot say he's a stranger, correct? Is your father is a stranger? No, he's not. So he is their father, and they are people belong to him. His children. It's not only they belong to him, they are his children, literally, supposedly, according to Muslims. So how Muhammad is the first messenger to those people, if those people, their grandfather himself is a messenger, and the grandfather of their and the father of their grandfather is a messenger.
Okay, I don't know about. I don't have all the answers
No, you
now.
see, my friend, you are a smart person, you are educated, and you are adult, and I'm speaking to you with all
No,
the
uh,
respect. But I
yeah,
want
but
you, you
I
see,
don't have this
my
answer.
friend,
Like,
my
how
friend,
do
no,
you
no, 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 no.
reconcile?
You cannot
But the
say, my
Muslims will
friend, my
find a
friend,
way to
my.
reconcile.
I'm
Go
sorry, I'm
ahead.
sorry, I'm sorry. We need honesty here. When you say to me, I don't have answer, are you agreeing that this is a contradiction? Or you are just trying to avoid the contradiction by saying, let us forget it, I have no answer. So either we are here to speak with dignity and honor and be honest and say, okay, this is a clear contradiction, or you are saying to me, I'm not going to answer it because it's obviously embarrassing.
We don't know because Muslims won't like they will have some interpretation to
You
reconcile
see,
these
a
two.
second ago you told me you are a Quran only. So how you got Quran only and now you say interpretation? Do you go Quran only or interpretation only?
Um, See, I like I have not. I just followed some pages from the Quran alone followers in online, so I have to check this verse.
My friend, you can check as much as you want, but you want to check what? You are a Quran only. You cannot check anything except the Quran. So you are Mr.
Yeah.
Quran only. Interpretation does not count for you because you are just Quran only. The interpretation is the opinion of the man. The same as the hadith. You know, you can say the hadith is written by the man. That's what you said, right? Quran is only from
No,
Allah. Okay,
hadiths were lies attributed to the Prophet. Yeah,
okay,
hadiths are not
but
authentic.
interpretation, all the interpretation of the Quran is based on the hadith, not only in the Quran. You will not find a single interpretation for the Quran or not using hadith. And you have to admit with that. So if you accept the interpretation for the Quran, which is using the hadith, you contradict yourself.
Okay, yeah. Thanks, Christian. Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks what?
Yeah, I got it. This about this. I
So
don't know
so
about
you agree it's
what.
contradiction? So you agree it's contradiction, right? Well, Muhammad cannot be a prophet. This is a
Maybe I don't know.
what do you mean you don't
Maybe.
know? No, no, no. You know, my friend. You are just trying. I mean, okay, you are a Muslim. You grow all your life worshiping this God, praying to Him 5 times a day, whatever. And now you see in 2 seconds that this is always a big fat lie, and you are shocked, and you are saying, I do not know what to say. That's all. But I know what you need to say. You need to say that this is absolutely a fraud. This is cannot be from God. You rejected the Hadith because the Hadith full of stupid things, right? Well, this is not the different. This is stupid thing. If there is no messenger came before me to hear, and yet we find that the one who built the Kaaba himself is Abraham, and his child, his name is Ishmael. And then the Muslim they say to us that Muhammad is from Ishmael, and then you say you are the first one came in here. This is a crazy. So who was Ishmael? Who was Abraham?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to check that.
My friend, I'm checking with you. I'm sorry. I'm checking with you right now. What do you mean you need to check? Let us check. No problem. I'm here with you. I will stay with you in here until tomorrow.
No, because I not read every work. Meaning, I have read few important, but this verse I don't
My
know. There
friend,
may be a little bit of contradiction. Uh, Maybe I don't know.
what do you mean maybe? It's so
I have to check.
clear. You see, you're an adult, mature. You keep saying maybe. There's nothing maybe. Either it is or not. So the verse is so clear, so clear. It says, you know, Abraham was there, Ishmael was there, and Ishmael was giving books, and Abraham was giving books. Books to who? To their people. Who was the people of Abraham? His children. And who was with him there? Only Ishmael. There's not even a single person with him beside Ishmael.
Okay, so maybe it was not he that God did not send any prophet to those people who were alive there.
My friend, if it is for people who they are alive, that will be very funny. Because look, if you go to different verse in the Quran, here, and this is supposedly, what translation you like to read usually?
I follow the Quran monotheist group translation.
Okay.
I don't follow the Ibn Kathir and all those.
No, I mean, what translation you like to? Okay, let us say here in front of us, as an example.
I take Sahih International also sometimes, yeah, okay. For some verses.
In chapter 28, verse number 46. All right, it says that Moses was sent, all right, as a warner to those people, and no warner had come before you. Is that true? That no warner come before Moses to the Jews?
No warner come before to the Jews who that were and Muhammad even to the followers of Muhammad forever. No warner. So it might be referring to people who are alive at that time.
What do you mean? No. It says before you, my friend, before you pass away, before you, they pass. This is what the verse is saying too. So there was no Jews, there was no prophet came to the Jews before Moses.
Maybe no prophet came to people. Warning to people whom no warner had come before you.
Okay.
In order to that.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Abraham. Let us. I will go with you. Abraham. He have children. Do you know their names?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Ishmael and Isaac.
What?
Ismail and Isaac.
Ismail and Isaac. This is the name you know. Okay. Let us go to the Quran. In the Quran, it says the following.
What?
In the Quran, it says, وَوَهَبْنَا لَهُ إِسْحَاقَ وَيَعْقُوبَ. We gave him two sons. One of them, his name is Isaac, and the other one, his name is Jacob. Correct?
Give him two sons to whom? Abraham, right?
To Abraham, yeah.
Okay. Isaac and Jacob.
Yeah. So this is Abraham. We gave him children. And here the Quran is even counting the names, which is very funny because, you know, I never saw a stupid book like this, where it's counting the name in the wrong order. So look at this. And we bestowed upon him Isaac and Jacob, each of them we guided, and before him we guided Noah, and among his progeny David and Solomon. Do you see the stupidity? Did you notice the stupidity?
See, each of them we guided, and before he gave.
No, but you know how you put Noah between Jacob and Isaac, and then you start counting David and Solomon. Supposedly he is counting the children of Abraham and what we gave him, and then before him we send Noah, and then he speak about David and Solomon. Obviously, this man is suffering from a flight of thought. Secondly, as long Moses, the verse saying Moses is the first prophet to the Jews. So who are those names? All those names. Those names are who? Look how many names. All those names are what?
See, Isaac and Jacob are the two children of Abraham. Right?
My friend. Isn't it the Quran keep saying, calling the Jews the children of Israel? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is Israel?
Israel is Jacob.
Is Jacob. The Quran never mentioned that, right? No.
Yeah, I don't think it mentioned.
But you are Quran only, so how you will learn about Jacob now it is Israel?
I have to check that.
What can you know? I'm asking you, if you are Quran only, how you will know who is this guy? His name is Israel.
Some people speculate. We can have difference of opinion on over.
My friend, this is not the question.
Quran,
my friend. I'm sorry. This is not the question. How you gave me the answer already, and it's correct. No problem. So this is Israel. Here is Jacob. Okay, Jacob became Israel. How this name was given to? How did Jacob become Israel? What happened? So here the Quran failed to give you any information. You are a Quran only. So Quran only is a stupid idea only. With my respect to you. Secondly, here we find that the Quran confirmed that there's many prophets was sent to the Jews before Moses, according to the Quran. So how the Quran says, and it says it clearly, pass before you. There's many messengers pass before you, right? Okay. But there's no messenger was sent to them. What does that mean? They have all those
But
lists. There's nobody have, my friend, nobody have long list of prophets as the Jews they have. So how he says nobody came as a warner for them? In the time of Moses, my friend.
Before Abraham.
No, my friend, just to show you how stupid your prophet is, sorry to say the word, but isn't it you Muslim believe that Aaron himself was a prophet too?
Yeah.
Okay, so Moses is the brother of Aaron. Who is the older?
Musa is the brother of Aaron, so Musa is older.
Musa is older, so the Muslim believe Aaron is the older.
It doesn't matter who is
no,
older,
but it's
right?
let us see what it's matter or not. So if both of them they are messengers to the same people, how Moses is the first one to come as a messenger for them? In the same time, there's two of them.
So maybe Aaron came after Moses. Then what is the proof in the Quran that Aaron came before
My friend, there is no one before them. And why Allah sending two messengers in the same time and then that's it? I mean, how come in the same time two messengers and then Allah he sleep for 600 years, he did not send us a messenger until Muhammad come? I mean, what happened? Sometimes he have too many messengers to send. I mean, the Jews are a small nation, so how come in one day he decided to send two brothers to be messengers, and then after that he sleep for 600 years? So look at the contradiction. There's no messenger came before you, and then we find that long list of messengers came before Moses. There's no messengers came to them before you, Muhammad, and we find, and it says it clearly, by the way, that it's speaking about messengers who pass away, because the Quran confirmed not a single nation. Read carefully. Lo, we have sent thee with the truth, a barrier, glad tidings, and a warner. And there is not a nation, but a warner has passed among them. Do you see it?
Yeah, I know that verse.
Okay, yeah. Chapter 35, verse number 24. So the Quran confirmed. So the Quran confirmed that there's not a single nation who did not send a warner before them. But in the other verse says,